Hello everybody, Sir Hayes here again tonight with a surprise video. Like I said in my last video, my subscription had expired for my Camtasia rendering studio for my free trial, and however there was a extend for 3 more days option, which I did not see the first time, so this is going to be one of my last videos, as I have it for another 2 days. So as you can see here, I am at my plot, my old plot actually. It still says Hayes Manor, but my friend of mine, if you can see, KGN 1969, right there, 2 people above my name in the bottom right hand corner. He and I didn't actually bet anything, but he and I were having a conversation, and we decided it was impossible to make real estate possible within the server, and I went ahead and I proved him wrong. This right here, folks, is no longer my plot. In fact, this is Epic Lion 1's plot. Oh, sorry, a little bit of lag right there. This is no longer my plot. This is Epic Lion 1's plot. I am no longer allowed on it. As you can see, I can't open anything. And yeah, I sold this plot for $8,000. Everything including. My old shop right here still was like half full. There's still a lot of very valuable things in there, which probably made it worth it. As you can see here, I also have my old Sir Hayes Manor. I have my experimental house back here, the first house I ever built. And yeah, this plot is no longer mine, guys. So I alone managed to find a way to make real estate within the Tweetcraft server possible. And I think it's about time that now that we're saying final goodbyes to my plot here, my old plot, I think it's time we take a showed you what was up here the whole time. Up here was basically just an experimental area, I guess. I didn't actually end up building anything up here, but I was at one point going to make this a town, sort of. I was going to put a fountain right here in the middle, and I was going to have a shop, I was going to have a dance room, a house over here, and then some kind of co-op over there. But as you can see, I never got done, and this is what's up here. And the cool thing about this was, one of the things I accomplished up here was I used redstone repeaters, redstone comparators, redstone lamps, and in this light room over here I have 2 daylight sensors. So if you guessed it, when it gets dark in the plot world, all of these lights come on in sequence. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go see if I can ask one of the mods to turn it nighttime here in the plot, so you can see what's going on. So if you just give me a second to see if I can contact B-Dan real quick, see if he can help me out on this one. Alright, I think he's a little bit busy with PvPing, it seems like. Oh, maybe he's just leaving. Oh, he did it. See, as you can see, all the lights turn on in sequence. Thank you, B-Dan Lamb. Shout out to you for making this video work and able to record with one less hitch. So I'm going to say goodbye to him real quick. Alright, so he did it, and this is what's up here. This is basically the extent of my experimentations. So yeah, the only reason I wasn't able to sell this for any more than $8,000 is because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plots around it are blank. Very non-existent neighbors. So yeah, so I'm going to do a quick flyover. This is the last time that this plot will be featured in any of my videos. So probably the last time I'll ever be on my plot, on this plot for that matter. It'd be nice if I could stop suffocating. So yep, this is the last time this plot will be featured in any of my videos. So, alright. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to bring you to my castle plot. Now, this castle was in one of my last videos where I was finding nether quartz. Well, I found a lot of nether quartz. I found what I believe to be an adequate amount, and I went ahead and stop lag, thank you. I went ahead and I made some arches. I'm going to make the walls around the plot. Now, you can't really tell, but this arch right here is actually two blocks shorter than this arch over here. I hit it with two extra stone brick slabs. So we can't really tell. Nobody really knows. I just kind of hit it, but for some reason the plot is off-centered, or what I benchmarked, what I thought was the middle of the plot, is off-centered. So whatever the reason, one side's bigger than the other. Over here, I worked and I put together another quarter of my cube paraboloid structure. I believe that's what it's called. As you can see here, it is 36 blocks tall. 36 blocks tall by 25 by 25 wide. And so far it's taken 12 stacks of stone bricks to make this. So yeah, and this is my beacon in here. I know it has to have that hole I punched right through there, where the moon is just now peeking through, is off-centered by 1. So the only reason the beacon doesn't work. Otherwise it would work just fine. And over here I am in the process of, well, as you can see, I put the other side on there to match the first side, and yes, the side is off by 2 as well. As you can see over here, I am partially done. I am building the walls on this side much higher, if it wants to stop lagging. There we go. And I'm making the arch much taller and longer, because the walls are taller and longer, and I figured why not. So yeah, that's the extent of this plot. It's coming along very nicely. I want to thank Slender Mini and Cat for donating countless stacks of stone so I could complete this, as well as Phil Mike 1 and Josh R28 for helping me gather some nether quartz. As you can see here down at the bottom of the screen, I just now noticed not too long ago that I am at level 69. Now, the highest level I've ever been on in the server was in fact level 93. So I'm the second highest level on the server, and at some point I hope to enchant the crap out of some armor and hopefully get some good stuff. So let me find my pet, let me summon it, and I can show you what I plan to be doing up here. Now up here I have one of 4 turrets of the castle on the 4 corners, and I wanted to put a diagonal arch staircase going up to maybe right about here or a little bit more, and I was going to put a large wall. I was going to literally just build a wall around this paraboloid, but I was going to try to get it so that the height matched the maximum arch, or the minimum arch on the paraboloid. That way it looked finished and it was a big dome from the inside. And who knows, I might even plant a couple trees or make something up there at the top of it. So yeah guys, this is pretty much it. I've been working my butt off all day on this thing. As you can see, my arches, if you squint your eyes just a little bit, they look very uniform. As uniform as they can probably get in the world of Minecraft. So that's that guys, just a quick video I'm bringing you tonight, and just wanted to reiterate the fact that I made real estate possible in Minecraft. So actually I went ahead, and before I let you guys go here, I went ahead and I got this plot appraised, and the estimated worth for just a location, because this is what people like to call ranked central, where we have, this is basically the gateway to ranked central. We have the Sumcognito Camaluzzi, we have underscore WW123, Colest 00, we have Asimi 7, we have Sweetie Bale 7. Everybody basically everybody important on the server, including B-Day Lamb, Osman X, and Slayer Can, have plots relatively close to this, as you may have seen in my other videos. So this is ranked central. This is the group of plots that every ranked, or every important, or I shouldn't say I'm not important, but I'm not that important, but any important or ranked player has a plot in this vicinity. And I was actually the first one to move into this neighborhood, and I'm basically the one who started ranked central. Yeah, that lag right there sucks. Dang it, come on. But yeah, so this is a gateway to ranked central. This plot alone has over 3,000 diamonds, which equates to something like 3 stacks of diamond blocks. It equates, or it includes 3 stacks of emerald blocks, and also has 120 individual gold ingots. So this plot, just alone and for location, has been appraised of 200,000 in-game dollars, just for the location of being in Rank Central. And other than that, just the materials on the plot it just jacks up the price a lot. I've had many people offer to buy the plot, but nobody's actually had the money to do it, as it has been determined that this plot is worth $1.7 million in-game money. So I am the proud owner of this beautiful plot, which has now been finished. I want to see if there's any comments. As you can see down here, RazorWing78 is the only one to leave a comment. He donated torches because I needed light in this place. But yeah, he's the only one who's actually left a comment. So if you could leave a comment and tell me what you think of this plot next time you come on it, because there have actually been a lot of people on this plot just to check it out recently. So alright, if you could rate, like, subscribe, leave me any additional thoughts, tips, or comments in the comments section. I know that in previous videos they were not enabled, but I went through and enabled them. However, because YouTube is now linked through my Google Plus, it kind of crapped the bed, and none of the comments that everybody else posts do not show on the videos. I can view them, and I've responded to them, and I'm very thankful for people leaving comments, but for some reason they don't like to be displayed on the video itself. So if I'll try to see what I can do to fix that. I'll Google it, I'll YouTube it, I'll figure out how to fix it at some point. So yeah, if you guys could leave me any comments, tips, pointers, or what you want to see in any videos from now on, that'd be greatly appreciated. And this is it for tonight, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and you guys have a good night. Sir Hayes logging out.